with the Prime Electrical Solutions Thunder and Lightning Division, and leading the points is the 10 car, the Cassell. That's Joey Cassell. There's been 5 different races this year in the Thunder and Lightning Division. Joey leading the points with 1 feature win. Also a winner is the L3 Skeeter Lyles. He has 1 feature win. J.B. Cassell, that was on the show last Friday, he has 2 feature wins, and the other winner, the 13 driver of Kevin Abbott. Now, our guest today, Michael Lamb, he has moved up from the Pure Stock V8 class into this Thunder and Lightning division. Michael, it's been a little bit of a tough go up in divisions for you this year.
Yeah, the transition it's pretty much the money. It's pretty much the transition. The speed, it hasn't really changed. I really can't tell the speed of the cars except for how fast the closing rate is. You know, when you come up on another car, it's really tremendous compared to the Pure Stock V8 cars. But other than that, just the money and trying to keep the car underneath it. It seems like with all that power, you break stuff. You know, break transmissions, rear ends, drive shafts. You know, one thing after another.
And that division is very, very competitive with a lot of good drivers that's been around for a long time. And we look for you to be moving up there in the top 3 very, very soon.
Yes, me too.
Yeah, but all the points battles, I was looking at them today as I was driving to the racetrack, and we have some really close points battles. I know Nevin is kind of stretching his lead out a little bit in the Pure Stock 4 division, but a lot of the other divisions, I think we're sitting about halfway of the season right now, which to me, right now is the most exciting time of the season because we're coming up on some of the biggest races of the season. We've got the double points coming up. We got a big race this weekend for the Pure Stock 4, right? This weekend, right? No mistakes this show, guys. No
That's
mistakes.
Right. Now, they're running for a Pure Stock 4 division. They're running for some pretty good money.
Yeah, running for $300. And then in August, who we got coming in August? We got the ARDC midgets coming in August. And you talk about some cars that can flat get around the 3/8 mile clay oval. Those guys can do it, and they're not really midgets like we talked about last year.
I know. Were there any midgets out there the day I was at the track?
No. You got to come see these cars. They are very fast. They're like mini sprint cars without wings, and they can just about flat-footed around there. I'm not sure the lap times. Tyler, do you know what their lap times were? But they're very fast, and we're also excited to announce that we've got Bobby from Lizard Lick Towing is going to be at County Line Raceway when the midgets come out on August the 6th. Every time I say that, now I think about this conversation with Ronnie last year. But,
I just heard midgets from what? What?
Yeah,
we have midgets?
There's a car division that are midgets. It looks like actually the car looks like a big baby shoe, big oversized baby shoe with wheels on it and a wing on top of it.
Yep, and don't let it fool you because those are some mean race cars, and I have to send you a picture of one. But that's in August, and in September we've got the inaugural Carolina Steel Block Nationals. So we're looking for that event to go on for years to come. And then we've got our big one in November. And that one, I want to send a shout out to Robinson Heating and Air. They have give us $200 more for late model and open wheel modified, so now it's $4,200 to win in each, and we're just getting started with that event, so I'm getting excited.
Those open wheel modifieds, when we announced their race for November, their win to win was $1,200, wasn't it?
Last year it was $1,200, and it went up to $1,500, and we had 31 race cars. And now this year, as we sit right now, I have about 62 entries that sent me emails saying that they're coming, and it's June.
And all the advertisers out at County Line, and we're picking up quite a few. We sure do appreciate it, and we very much enjoy mentioning all our sponsors and businesses in the area of County Line, and thank you for supporting the racetrack.
Yeah, and speaking of that, again, I want everybody to know that this race in November is for the Victory Junction Game Camp in Randleman, North Carolina. It's for special needs kids, and we traveled there last year, the three of us did, and presented them with the check, and we would love to triple that this year to continue to help the camp. And if you're interested in being a part of the November show as a sponsor, if you could contact the racetrack, we would be just very happy to have as many sponsors as we could to make that November show as big as possible. We'll have the Victory Junction gang, some of the staff there in November. We had a staff member visit us about 3 weeks ago. Sammy came down and watched a race, so they're just as excited as we are, and glad they're coming to the track and taking a part in it. And businesses out there, if you would like to be a part of this show for a great cause, give us a call at the track, and we can talk. Love to have you on board.
And y'all do that every year, right?
Every year.
How many years so far?
This is the third year.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's getting bigger and bigger every year. I don't even know what it's going to be next year. I don't even want to think about it. But this year is big enough. I hate to announce the purse over the air, but the total purse. But yeah, we would love to have all the help we could get, and it's for a good cause.
Okay. Well, and coming up, we're giving away tickets today, right?
Yeah.
County Line Raceway for tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
The whole time y'all been talking, I've been thinking, I wish the listeners could see y'all, because Steve Summerlin and Michael, they have normal-sized chairs. Tyler Skinner, okay, I can see half of you, but Steve Vail, I can only see his head poking up over this table. It's the weirdest thing. Oh, goodness. Anyhow, when we come back, we're going to talk more about racing and give away some tickets coming up.
And you better be on your game with this one.
Mm-hmm. You got to know your stuff.
Yep.
And calling those requests, 252-985-3294. This song is going out to Tyler Raper and Lindsey Johnson. Melissa loves you both, and congrats on graduating. It's Rascal Flatts, My Wish, on 98.5 The Big Dog. Today's